y'all, it's your girl ShesLoc'd and I'm back with another video. So in this video we're doing a retwist with me. The last time I retwisted was July 27th, and this time when I retwisted it was September 1st. The product I'm using is Super Grow Gel, which I got off of Amazon. Absolutely love it. It's a very natural product, but it also has a great hold. I use a rat tail comb to separate my parts, but I don't use a comb to get the parts like in between the locks, just like the vertical line, and that's about it. I actually didn't think that I could two-strand with how short my locks were, but it actually came out super cute. So wait to the end to see how the style came out. Also, don't forget to check the description box to follow me on other social medias and any product that I'm able to put down there. Also, if you have any questions about anything, don't be shy, leave it in the comment section below. So while you guys are watching this retwist, I wanted to get into this subject of when you have starter locks or short locks. What is the fetish with people and long locks? Like, I feel like when you have long locks, you get these great compliments. Like with my first set, if you didn't know, this is my second set. With my first set, I used to get a lot of compliments, especially after my locks were locked. They were at a great length, like at shoulder length, and I was getting so many comments on how beautiful my locks looked, and oh my gosh, I wish my locks looked like that. But now that I started my second set and I've been sharing my second set online just to help people understand like the process of starter locks, and to understand that it's not you wake up one day and your locks are locked. You do have to go through the process. I feel like some of the comments I get about starter locks are ignorant in a way, and people don't realize that the comments they say, they don't realize that it's actually an insult. And when I say insult, I don't mean like people comment and say that my locks are ugly. More so, people always say, oh, wait till her locks drop, they're gonna be so cute. Wait, why do we have to wait for my locks to drop for them to be cute? Like, locks are beautiful regardless of the stage that you are in. Like, I feel like locks are beautiful in the beginning stage because they have so many changes. Just like in your life, especially when you are going into something new, a new journey, like it's beautiful in the beginning just as well as the middle and the end. Like, why do people only feel like the ending of the journey, or when you're used to it, that's when it's beautiful? And even though some of you might not see it as, oh, that wasn't like a backhand comment, I just feel like it is, because like I said, like the lock stages are beautiful, like in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Like, it's not only beautiful when your locks are long, because long hair doesn't make you beautiful and short hair does not make you ugly. I just feel like when people say wait till your locks drop, wait till they get to mid back length, wait till they get to butt length, they're gonna be so pretty. Like, we are still going off of this European standard that you only should have long hair to be beautiful. And as a melanated woman, like, our hair is beautiful regardless of if it's short, if we got a bald fade cut, if we got, you know, mid back long, like, it's beautiful regardless. So why within our own, you know, community are we saying wait till your hair gets long, it's gonna be so beautiful? Like, that doesn't sound European standardish to y'all, or is it just me? Like, am I the only one noticing that? And I'm noticing it with this set the most, because with my first set I started with, you know, shoulder length hair, and then of course it shrunk up. But after it shrunk up, I promise you, like, they started growing really fast. So I didn't really go through a short phase for a long time. So with this set, my locks are shorter, and I feel like I've been getting a whole lot of backhanded comments. And don't even get me started on the comments that I get when I was in the first and second month of my locks. And another thing, like, is very, I noticed that, okay, when people want to cut their locks, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? Your hair was so beautiful. Why would you cut them just to go and start off with short locks? Like, that's insulting as well, because if the person wants to cut their locks, they have the freedom to do so. Like, I don't feel like you should be asking someone, why would you do that? Because they wanted to. Like, what is the problem with cutting your locks and wanting to start over? Sometimes your locks are damaged, and Some people don't want to cut their locks while they're super damaged because their locks are so long, but other people don't mind cutting their locks and starting over. And I don't feel like we should be telling people what to do and what not to do with their hair. If they want to cut their locks, they're allowed to do that because that's their locks. Like, I just don't understand within our community, why are we questioning things that we want to do with our hair? Now, I do understand asking, oh, why did you cut your locks? Just like as out of curiosity. But to say, why would you cut your locks to start short? Like, why would you do that? You had long, beautiful locks. I mean, they all look beautiful on camera, but sometimes locks be really damaged. And after having it for a while, or bleaching, or whatever it is, thinning, whatever it is that your locks may be going through, it is totally okay to start over. And it makes people feel bad to start over who might not have tough skin. You know, like they might see, oh, well, you know, the community is gonna get on my neck for cutting my locks, so I'm gonna keep them. But people really be unhappy with their hair. And one of the last things I feel like as a melanated woman, one of the last things I feel to be unhappy with is our hair, because we already go through a lot with our hair. We already get a lot of comments through our hair. So it's just like, do as you please, because at the end of the day, it's your world. You do as you please with your hair, whatever makes you comfortable. If you feel like, you know, after 5-10 years you want to cut your locks and just start fresh, do that. Don't feel bad for it because you feel like people are going to come at you sideways. Yes, they will. And that's why a lot of people don't share that part of the journey online, because people have a lot to say, and I don't understand it, because it's usually within our own community, and I don't understand it. I don't think it's fair to make someone feel bad about something that they want to do, because one thing about it, locks hold a lot of energy, and sometimes people go through a lot of things that they're not going to share online, a lot of personal things, and your locks hold that, and your locks show that you went through something. So if somebody wants to cut their hair, they're allowed to do that. They shouldn't have to explain why they're doing it, or they shouldn't have to feel bad for it, because that's not what we're here for. Like, we're here to do things that make us happy. So I'm absolutely happy with my second set. Although I get ignorant comments, and I get, you know, people saying, oh, you looked better with your first set because it was long. Okay, well, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. Like, it doesn't bother me how my hair looks, because this is literally like raw. Like, this is how my hair looks. This time around, I'm not wearing wigs to hide my hair. I have my hair out. I'm not hiding them because I'm proud of my locks. I'm proud of my hair, and I absolutely love my hair as a melanated woman. I will not have a melanated or a non-melanated person tell me that I shouldn't love my hair because it's not long. That has nothing to do with me, because at the end of the day, I'm happy with how my hair looks. And I feel like anybody in the melanated community, as a black woman, you should be proud of your hair. And of course, like, not live with the European standard, because it's easy to get lost in that, but that has nothing to do with us. Like, that standard has nothing to do with us, so we shouldn't live in that standard. But you guys, let me know what you think on this subject. It just saddens me because it's within our own community, so I felt the need to talk about it in this video. But we have to do better as a community, because it's ridiculous. Like, you should never make anybody feel bad about literally the hair that grows out of their head. Like, we can't change how it grows out of our head. Yeah, we can through perms and stuff like that, and no shade to the women who wears perm, but I'm just hoping that you wear perm because you want to, and not because of society. Always do something because you want to do it, and that's what makes you happy, not because society said to do so. But leave it in the comment section below on how you feel about this subject. Tell me if you've experienced anything like that with your starter locks, or when you were in your starter locks. Talk to me in the comments. I reply back. But I was so happy to know that I was able to do 2-strand twists to hold my retwist, because my retwist does not hold, being that my locks are shorter, and I don't like doing barrel twists because they get pretty tight. So pretty much this is my go-to lock style whenever I do retwist, because it's quick and easy. I don't use clips, and I absolutely loved it. We in a little shade. Hey. Always remember to speak love into your locks, positivity, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.